What if I told you the struggle you recursing today is the very fuel of your greatness tomorrow? He sat broken, whispering, "I'm done." But his soul roared back, "No, you're just beginning." Every scar burned like a brand on his skin. Every failure echoed like chains around his neck. Every betrayal stabbed like fire through his chest. Yet the silence whispered, "This is not the grave. It's the furnace." He shouted, "Why me?" The voice thundered, "Because only you can walk through fire and not turn to ash." Why this pain? Because pain is the price of legends. Why these storms? Because storms crown warriors, not cowards. He clenched his fists and growled, "Then let me be crowned in storms." The world mocked. Enemies cheered. Friends abandoned. Even family muttered, "He's finished." But with blood in his mouth he said, "If I quit, I die alive. Better to crawl through fire than to rot in silence." Storms crushed him. Fires burned him. Failures buried him. But every single time he rose, every single time he roared, and he declared, "You can wound me, but you cannot end me. You can strip me, but you cannot steal my spirit. You can break me 1,000 times, but I will rise 1,001. Ashes turned into bricks. Scars hardened into armor. Storms unfolded into wings. The laughter died away. The silence grew heavy. The whispers turned into awe. And soon they said, "He is unstoppable." But he never fought for their applause. He fought for his destiny. When the young asked, "How did you survive?" he smiled like fire. "You think scars are shame. They are metals. You think pain is punishment. It is preparation. You think failure is destruction. It is design." He told them, "Every loss made me wiser. Every betrayal made me hungrier. Every failure made me stronger." The boy once mocked as cursed became the man feared as unbreakable. The scars that once humiliated him became the crown that crowned him king. The storms that once buried him became the winds that carried him higher. When asked his greatest truth, he said, "The world broke me 1,000 times, but I rose 1,001. That is why I cannot be shaken." He told them, "Don't pray for easier days. Pray for harder minds. Don't ask for lighter loads. Ask for stronger shoulders. Don't wish for fewer storms. Wish for wider wings. Because greatness is not born in silence. It is born in fire. Legends are not carved in comfort. They are carved in blood." One day he stood taller than all the ruins behind him. He whispered, "They buried me, but I became the root. They drowned me, but I became the tide. They broke me, but I became unbreakable." And his story echoed across time, not because he never fell, but because he never surrendered. So what if I told you your scars are not weakness? They are weapons. What if I told you your pain is not punishment? It is your crown. What if I told you your storms are not enemies? They are your wings. And one day when you rise, you will roar. "They thought I was finished, but I was only being forged into fire."